You as the President and European Parliament itself are very accessible to journalists when compared to Maltese institutions. But what about access to information and protection of journalists within the member states?
That is what we have been pushing for in this Parliament to break. Across the European Union, we have seen a backsliding of protection of journalists. We have seen journalists coming to us, how can I feel more protected? How can it be that a country does so much to enter the EU, to convince the European Union institutions that everything is okay, then you enter, and the reality is not that. We are seeing it across the board in most, I would not say all, I will say most European Union countries. The Media Freedom Act is there to set, let's say, a little bit of a cat amongst the pigeons, I'll call it, a very English expression, which means that you have a system, a very heavy system, in some countries heavier than others, which places politicians much further away from who is asking the questions. When we are elected, we tell the citizens, ask us what you want. Because when we come back for the next election, we need to be able to say, have we done what you asked us to do? If we don't answer those questions, then we're not doing our job. And our message throughout the negotiations of the Media Freedom Act is to make sure that all governments, all elected representatives at all levels have to be accountable to those persons who elected them.